Here's the thing. Americans have to get back to you guys cannot be afraid to rep that flag. You cannot be afraid to stand with that flag. You should be proud. You should feel included in that flag. And the media and the people who tell you, oh, well, that flag doesn't stand for you. They are doing that with an agenda in mind that you aren't aware of. Okay. It's just not the truth. And we as Americans, I believe, are now seeing that level of manipulation. So for example,
that's right.
You referenced in the beginning, it was a lot of white people, right? Mm-hmm. And I know DJ and I noticed that as well, where there was a big hesitation from the Black community to really like be vocal about who they supported and what they supported, because any Black person that said they were for Trump got fucking destroyed by the white people.
Yeah.
Okay. And which, by the way, when you tell a Black person that they're literally uninformed or that they don't understand what they're, do you understand that that's racist in itself?
You're doing exactly what you're fighting against.
That's correct. And we have this entire group of people in America that hate America, mm-hmm. and they want you to hate America with them. And we have to make a choice here. Are we going to go with these purple hair, fucking communist people who indoctrinate our kids and do all this crazy shit? I'm not.
Right.
Okay. I'm going to go with America. You're going to go with America.
10 times
and here's
out of 10.
The coolest thing that's happened, dude. So many people have now woken up because this shit is so fucking obvious to what they're doing that we're seeing more patriotism now than I think we've seen, honestly, since 9/11. Yes. If I'm being completely honest. Yeah. I was 21 years old when 9/11 happened. All right. The amount of patriotic coming together that happened after that, if you weren't around, I can't describe it to you. I can't describe it to you. Every single person in the country, no matter what your political beliefs were, came together and said, fuck this shit. Okay. And that's what we need to happen now. Only fuck this shit needs to be these people that are doing this shit to us. The media, these corrupt politicians, these people who are putting us in harm's way by allowing, other terrorist groups to have billions of dollars of equipment while at the same time our borders are wide open. Guys, they are dismantling America piece by piece by piece. And you not wanting to get involved is allowing them to do it.
Well, and it's calculated. You said something a little bit ago. You said there's a campaign that they're doing something specific. That specific thing that you may not know that I'm going to tell you right now because it's a fact it's very simple. They're dividing us.
Yeah.
It's happened. And like I said, it's from the very beginning. This is what my message has been is you guys need to realize that you are being divided. It's manufactured because we are so much easily, we can be controlled so much easier. They can literally manipulate us as a society if we can't stand together. And that's the reason, Andy, why I thought, and again, let me just say first too, because I didn't say this. Thank you for having me on here. Like, it's an honor, first of all, to be here with you guys and everything that you've done for the country, because it's easy to talk about business and all that stuff for you guys, but it takes something different to actually get outside of that and be willing to speak about what you guys do. So Sal, your video the other day, like I know that, you may not think so, but that was probably one of the most impactful videos that's on the internet right now, because it was somebody who was willing to put everything on the line and speak about what you believed in. And dude, we need that more than ever. So again, just thank you for having me here. Like, it's a genuine honor. You guys are amazing.
Well, bro, I wanted you to come on and I want for a couple different reasons. One, I wanted people to hear how you pivoted during this difficult time to create a business, which you've done an amazing job at. Not only creating a business, but creating a movement to help remind people that we are all the same, which we need more of, okay? Not less of, which is what everybody else seems to think that we need. But thirdly, I really wanted to talk about today what it means to be an actual patriot and for people to feel good, because dude, for my whole life up until the last 2 years, patriot has been something that meant amazing shit.
Yep.
It was great.
It's noble.
It was a noble thing.
Yeah.
Okay. You stood for this country. You stood for the ideals that this country stands for. You agree that all men are created equal. You agree to fight for the rights of other humans. You agree that this is a free country where people can live how they want to live and not impose their shit onto everybody else, which is what's happening now. Okay. We all agree in these things. We all agree that we should be working together. We all agree that we should be helping one another. We all agree that we should be contributing to each other's successes and wins and then picking each other up when things don't go well. That's what America's about, dude. America's about resiliency. It's about winning when there seems to be no other option but to lose. It's about creating something from nothing. It's about doing what's best for the true common good, not for who the loudest people happen to be. Okay? There's all kinds of things that being a patriot stands for. And one of the things for me that it stands for is that comes first. It comes before business. It comes before a paycheck. It comes before, success. And so when you mention the topic changes, I could talk about business all I want, dude. I don't know look, this is going to sound like it's bragging, but I don't know of another business guy out there that talks more practical shit than I do, period. I can talk about this all day, dude. I'm an expert. I know every fucking thing there is to know about it. And if I don't know it, I got the friends that know it.
But none of it matters.
But no, it doesn't matter, dude, because if we don't have freedom and we don't have the values
you
that this
can't
country
build a business.
Can't. It's impossible.
Nope.
And people haven't figured that out yet.
Nope.
So many people, I was talking to Emily last night at the house, so many people are putting their head in the sand, hoping that it goes away. I have news for you guys. The longer you put your head in the sand, the worse it's going to get and the harder the fight is going to be. So if you're waiting and you're thinking this is just going to clear up, this is not just going to clear up. These people have a plan that they've committed their entire lives to in terms of instilling a level of control that just doesn't jive with what America's all about. And if you think they're going to stop because you went to one school board meeting or you went to one protest or you said one post, you're sorely misunderstanding what's actually happening here. And this situation that we're all in together is the most important situation that will ever exist in your lifetime. And I don't care who you are. I don't care what you do. I don't care what your job is. I don't care what your race is. I don't care what your income level is. If you live on this fucking planet in any place, we live in the most important time of human history, because if we lose it here, everybody loses.